No Tekkers podcast.
No Tekkers podcast.
Right about now, you listen to the No Tekkers podcast. Keep it locked right here.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
United, shambolic, disgraceful. What other words could I use?
Embarrassing. Well,
embarrassing.
I don't support him anymore. I feel light.
and I feel like I'm not the only man that feels like this. You get me? So right about now, Ali has no clue where the club is going, and it's definitely not in the right direction. I know you was backing Ali before.
Not even a case of backing him, but
now he was, man.
Let me finish.
Brazz wants all the smoke. Any Oli fans,
listen.
Brazz is like, I'll take you.
I didn't say I was an Ali fan. What I said is he has potential.
Nah, man, he don't, man.
He could tactically. He's not there.
He's not there. He's miles off it. Miles off it.
Yes, I agree.
It's a joke. An opening day fixture. Crystal Palace, bro. Come on, man.
At home.
He got it wrong.
At home.
He got it wrong.
At home.
I agree.
Zaha
terrorizing the man at the back.
Yep.
Anybody with pace, we ain't got. The pace is totus at the back. Totus. Yeah, totus. Our centre backs cannot cope. It's outrageous.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't really get onto Paul Pogba, but today I will.
Why?
Paul Pogba was a shambles.
Fam,
he didn't have the best of games.
It was horrible.
Bro, you have to understand, fam. What have them man got to motivate them?
But you know what? You know what? This is why I'm upset, because the back end of last season, I thought, you know what?
Something started clicking.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought, at the start of this season, because there was no really pre-season, I thought the form would have kind of continued. You get me? So I thought, I was excited for the start of the season because I thought, United would have turned a corner. You get what I'm saying? And then we would have been like,
the reverse still.
Fam!
I kind of felt though the extra week was a disadvantage rather than an advantage. So everyone having a week worth of games and then having to play.
But listen, we've had the same pre-season as City.
But them men have played though. Because they played Villa when in that week period they still had a game.
That's what I'm saying. And we lost.
A pre-season game's not the same though.
I hear you, but Wolves didn't play. Wolves did not play a game.
Fam, we've had the same pre-season as Villa.
Don't get it wrong. I'm not excusing the fact that they got beat at home by Palace. That's
3-1.
It's shocking.
Listen, and that's not even me going into. All right, cool. The penalty. Come on, man. That's the first penalty I've seen David De Gea save. And referee saying, you're off your line, dog.
It was VAR still, but it's the rules are rules.
Yeah, the rules are the rules. But before that even happened, we didn't look a threat. It just looked stale. You ever seen stale bread? It was stale, fam. It was dead.
But this is what I keep saying. Every time Dan James is in the team.
Oh my! Listen, don't even get me started.
No, get started.
Listen,
Dan James, get started.
Listen, big Dan James, if you listen to this big man.
Come out of the club, fam.
Come
out of the thing.
You know what? You might have mental health, so I don't know. I can't even get onto man.
Dan, I don't mind, bro. You do your thing, fam. Earn your peace,
alright, fair. But as I said, I think I'm public. Ali out, innit? Until Ali's out.
Do you know what, Frank? Like I said, what have they got to motivate them?
There's nothing. Big man thing. If you look at it like this, if I'm again, bro, our club's a joke. We've been in the media linked to everybody. We can't get no deals over the line. Man have been linked to Bale Ghana Spurs. the Ringling left back Ghana Spurs. Thiago Ghana Liverpool. Sancho staying in my yard.
Side note. That Thiago deal not going through is semi-mad, bruv. Because man paid double that for Maguire and weren't willing to push the ball out for us.
Fam, the man had 45 minutes, had a record passing.
Certified general, bruv. Certified midfield general. Bear in mind, you're crying out for somebody to control the game in the middle, bruv. And you're telling me you wouldn't even then say, let's push the ball. You paid Sanchez.
Listen, the only thing positive in Man United right now is Corona, dog. That's the only thing positive in Man United. You get me? That is the only thing positive is Corona, dog.
Fam, the only thing positive is they keep going the way they are. Oli might actually get back.
Fam, this is what man asked me yesterday. Oh, do you think they're gonna win the cup game? I said, I hope they lose. I hope they lose.
I knew they were gonna win though.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
fam, no disrespect to Luton, but at the same time, fam, if they didn't win that, fam, would they reserve that?
fam, it was just ammo for man to be like, you know what, Ali. You know what? I think Ed Woodward is in cahoots with Ali as well. You must be sleeping together. Cause how are you not even? Like, dog.
Fam,
Bro, we can't get no deals over the line.
Let me explain something to you. These men are number businessmen, yeah? They don't know football.
Yeah, I understand that.
If you knew football, you'd understand quality and you wouldn't be looking at the numbers.
But this is what I'm saying though. If we're talking everything you're saying now, we're saying Ali out, but you're saying the problem is we're not getting the deals done. That's not Ali's job.
No, but Ali, he ain't like, yo, if you're my boss,
because it's not a case of the players don't want to come and play.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if my success of this club that I'm the manager of depends on you getting deals over the line, I'm gonna be at your neck.
Yeah, but is the
like,
baby
you think
about that line?
You think
gonna be like,
that's what I'm saying. But you think
these players? Can I get some, please?
Yeah, but you probably not be saying that. It's like, yo, I need him, but I don't really like fragile and that little tutu suit.
See the difference.
But
Pep is a nice guy, but he's got another side to him.
This is what I'm saying. So you think Pep goes to the board and say, yo, I need my man tomorrow. You think they're not getting him? And same with Chelsea,
bro. You need another side to you.
They've also got that. You can't get rid of me. I'm Pep.
Nah, but
you get rid of me, you're finished.
Look at Frank. Frank's fresh in the job.
Yeah, but you know Roma just likes to splash money.
That's what I'm saying. But the mentality of the club is like, yo, to be a big club, you need to get players
to close the gap, fam.
I agree.
Wolves are making better signings than Man United.
Everybody's making better signings. Sign nobody.
All I know is that Wolves, yeah.
Portugal FC, fam.
They're probably get Cristiano Ronaldo before us.
Oh, that the deal there. Yo, we need a certified striker. Yo, the man's got links with the club. But again, as I was saying to Bear Man, yeah, I was saying, yo, if I'm a player, probably not Ronaldo, but maybe like a Jadon Sancho, for instance, is a better example. If I'm going to come to United, what is the benefit barred money? What am I going to learn from? What can Ali teach Sancho?
As I keep saying, they got nothing to look up to, bro.
The babyface assassin. What dog? You're assassinating the club right now. It's a joke.
Fam.
Yo, it burns me, fam. It burns me.
I can tell, fam.
It burns me, fam.
Stop supporting them, bro. Because their mentality is mad. Because like I said, from them backing certain man and not backing other man, and then they're not moving in the right direction.
Listen, fam. All I know, we need a centre back ASAP that Nyam's hard food. We got zero pace and zero strength. The way Zaha dealt with Victor Lindelof, was a joke.
You're saying he beat him like he owed him money,
fam.
But Zaha was always going to be on job for that game.
Yeah, but remember, he's on job more time.
And he's
on job more time. Let's be honest, Zaha is a quality player. But we're Manchester United and we're playing at home.
Yeah, but bro, if you know
and you are a starting centre-back for a top club, you should not be getting dealt like that.
It's complacency, fam. Okay, cool.
Like, I'd rather man play Eric Bailly and the man put his life on the line for the club. Man, he's an erratic player. Man dives everywhere. Putting his neck. You get what I'm saying?
So that's why I say as well, Ali got it wrong, because I think he should have started. I think he's better at...
Bro, man put Fasu Mensah right back.
Yeah. But apparently that was because of Wan-Bissaka was late for a meeting or something.
Big man, this is the first game. Allow that. Discipline him later.
Fam. I never understood managers that did that.
But this is what I'm saying.
I understand you want to set a precedence, but there's a thing that's called winning the game.
Nah, but it gets even... I'll show you even deeper level. Harry Maguire been locked, fam. In Greece.
Brazz, don't get me... Fam, you don't want me to start on
I'm just saying what I heard. I don't know.
I'm going to let you...
Harry Maguire still captain, starting. You're talking about disciplining the right back that we need.
It's quite interesting.
Big man. Anyway.
He back Greenwood, then puts him on the bench.
No, but hear me. You have a man who got bought because of his ability to deal with Zaha into the first team at Crystal Palace, and because he's late for a meeting, you don't start him.
Fam, it gets silly. But anyway, moving on.
Your club's a shambles.
Alright.
Did anyone see the Evra rant?
No, I didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it, but what Evra said on Sky Sports, was wild.
Fam, it was the funniest thing I think I've ever heard, bro.
I forgot about that whole situation until he brought it back up.
Do you know what was funny about it, yeah? You know, full well Sky Sports didn't get the green light to say that, you know. Hey, the producer in the back was scrambling like, yo, we need to claim it out right now, yeah.
Cut him off.
Kill his mic. And the woman's like, oh, we just have to just say that the views of the producers. I'm like, we got nothing to do with that.
Yo, because you know David Moyes would have lined up a quick lawsuit, fam.
Get the lawyers ready.
Yo,
I rate Everton though, you know.
Yeah, you don't care, fam.
Zero censor, but he's not rude with it. He just tells the truth,
yeah,
fam.
It's true.
In this PG era, fam, we have to be careful with everything.
It's true, man.
I only saw a little bit of the rant though, but
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's worth watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it
We'll
tonight.
speak about that next show.
Yeah, next topic,
I'm gonna watch it.
This is homework for this evening. Like, everybody, if you're watching this episode, watch the rant. We're doing this next week.
All right, let's talk about the results. Spurs won 5-2. Did you watch that game?
I did indeed. Fam, it looked like completely chalk and cheese from the first week, fam. What I think happened is them man just said, yo, Mourinho, one of your tactics, fam.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%, fam.
Well, I think he made the change. He took off and Dembele.
But that at the time seemed harsh.
Yeah, it did.
Because I thought my man was actually doing all right. And then
apparently, I didn't watch the first half, but apparently that was the only thing he'd done that whole half. Was when he set up Harry Kane, who then set up the goal.
This is what I'm saying though. Man, are growing in the game, and obviously he was actually on after that.
Okay.
Maradona turned things slid. Yeah, he was on.
Yeah. So he's a talented player. Obviously, they've spent a lot of money on him.
Ain't it like the club record signing?
Exactly.
These North London clubs and these club record signings.
Exactly. So
I think they just said Bunnick because the way that they were playing was expansive, fam.
Yeah.
And Mourinho's not expansive.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
But maybe change the tactics. You never know. Mourinho is a master tactician. Obviously, he's famous for parking the bus, but. In that, I think he went in there and said, guys, you can't be nice, guys.
You put the handbrake down. You just put the handbrake down.
Basically.
To be fair to Mourinho, though, even at Chelsea, like, a couple of his Chelsea teams, like, they played soccer at times. Like,
but this is what I don't understand. But Mourinho puts himself in a position to be called a dinosaur when he doesn't allow them to do that on a regular basis. And I don't get why.
I think for Mourinho, I think he's more get the foundation first, get the defence sorted, and then let the attackers do their thing. But first and foremost, you got to defend.
Yeah.
I don't disagree, but like I'm saying, if they play the football they did against Southampton, fam, they have a problem and put Bale in that equation.
Yeah, they now have one of the most threatening front threes.
Yeah.
If he keeps it expansive, fam. Yeah. If he goes back to that, we're gonna.
Well, I think he's gonna have to, and he's going to have to do that. He's going to have to. There's no way you can play.
We're talking about, fam.
I know, but
he does random things.
Southampton are not Totos.
Yeah, I think.
And you play them away.
At home, they are. Their home form is actually really poor. Like their home form is atrocious.
I mean, just overall, they're not a shit team.
No, they're not. But at the same time, no, they're not. But at the same time, you have to understand, like they got made to look average because of how Spurs played, even more so. But like I'm saying, if they,
I mean, the only thing I would say with Southampton is that all the chances fell
to Adams,
and
he was just
low on confidence.
I wouldn't even say he's low on confidence. He wasn't.
He just wasn't finding slots.
No,
he's not a finisher.
He was hitting targets, but like he just weren't finding corners.
Look at Danny Ings' first goal, bad boy goal. You get what I'm saying? Like that's a finisher.
Yeah.
Like I he's still high off last season though, or he's just a certified goal scorer.
I think he's certified.
I think he's a certified goal scorer. I just think he needs the chances, and obviously confidence does help. But I think he'll
have a good season again. I'd say 20 goals.
But just to go back to a couple episodes back when we said most improved, we're now saying he's a certified goal scorer.
He's still improved from the season before.
I'm just throwing out it. Well, carry on.
The man lovely in the past.
It just came to
all right, other results. Brighton 3-0.
Didn't see that, to be fair.
Brighton are playing well.
I heard Basuma hit man with sweet.
That was blood split his face.
So down.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
I don't know how the ref didn't send him off straight away.
What did he?
I don't think he's seen it like that.
He gave him a booking and then went to VAR.
Did he get sent off for intent or was it just
reckless, fam? He's not in control.
That is the definition of reckless play, isn't it? Like,
to be fair,
there's no reason for your foot to be that high.
I'm about to say, I was thinking about it. I saw the pictures. I'm like, big man, how your foot reached there, fam?
That's what I'm saying. So there's no reason for your foot to be in that position. So therefore, and you're not in control of what you're doing.
Man, they're here with some sweet.
Fam, it was wild. It was wild. Other results: Leicester won 4-2. Jamie Vardy was not on the score sheet.
Good game though. Barnes played well.
Yeah.
Harvey Barnes played well.
Yeah, it did.
Vardy in my fantasy team as well.
Yeah, true. Everton beat West Brom 5-2.
Dark horses.
To be fair,
Rodriguez again.
I watched the breakdown on the Athletic of how they're doing it. Still, if they do it that way, Ancelotti's a smart man, fam. Very smart man.
Well done. Leeds 1-4-3 beat Fulham.
Fulham are finishing.
Bottom.
Rock bottom. What's lower than that, fam? That's where they're finishing.
The only thing with Leeds though, they seem like they're not really good defensively.
They're not convincing.
Because they're conceding a lot of goals.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be one concern.
Outscore man mentality.
Yeah, but that's not gonna. This is the Prem. Like,
fam. People won the league by outscoring, man, fam.
Yeah, but they also had clean sheets.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just
True.
saying.
If you don't get no clean sheets, you're gonna be struggling.
Alright, cool. I would rather them do that and win games though than come and just sit
Entertainment wise, yeah.
I'm not Leeds fan. I don't care if they go down. I'll be honest. I'd rather them.
I want Leeds to stay up.
Arsenal 1-2-1 West Ham. Lacazette set 2 goals in 2 games.
Yeah.
I thought, bro, man, are sleeping on him when they started in
I don't
ahead of him, fam. I was thinking, you man are violating a certified Lingman, fam.
Guess what?
I mean, like,
and then they're moving like Lacazette should be leaving. I'm thinking, hang on.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they have a great connection. Like him and Aubameyang have a great connection on and off the pitch.
Who do you replace him with?
Obviously, they won Aubameyang in the 9.
Nah, but
and then they'll probably play William left and
to be honest with you,
Pepe.
I believe Aubameyang's better on the left.
Did Pepe come on?
I think so, yeah.
I believe Aubameyang's better on the left because I feel like he has more freedom and more space to do the cutting and bang, fam. When he's playing, I don't think he. I
think he's mastered that now, innit?
He's not like a playing a 9 kind of. He can play that
like a hold up.
He's a strike partner.
Yeah, but I think he's better when he's got room to maneuver and use his pace. I think he's a lot better on the left than he's down the middle.
Yeah.
But
fairs. Also, and the big one, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Yo, if I'm a teammate at Tekkers, fam, I'll be like.
Did they make the announcement of the keeper they're trying to sign like during the game after the mistake?
I was like, big man.
They said they've. I don't know if clubs do this, but they've made the medical seem like it was an official. Like he's officially having his medical theories.
Fam, they're just trying to do that so Chelsea fans have a bit of hope, yeah. Because I saw the still of when he had the ball and where Mane was and where Jorginho was, and he passed it to Mane. 70 million, bro.
But this is what I don't get as well. Remember a couple episodes ago when I was talking about even in the Newcastle game, this is how they conceded one of the goals. Players trying to play out from the back. Wow, like they've changed the rule now, so the defender can be in the box, the keeper can pass it to the defender, then they're trying to play. You see that second pass where it goes forward to like, I don't know, the striker or the CDM that's under pressure. That pass more time fails.
You know what I think
and then it's just boom, you're on the back foot counter goal.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the Pep effect.
That's what I'm saying, but
Everyone
I'm like, fam, you're trying to cook, again, filet mignon, and you can't even cook pasta? Allow it!
As I said, fam, he's under pressure already. He knows they don't believe in him, bruv. But he can't feel like, I just want to get rid of this ball. I have to try and force it to do something, fam. He's just
but that's where you got to be strong mentally and be like, that pass isn't on. I'm not doing it. I'm kicking up there.
Fam, what I say is, if you're going to do something on pitch, know why you're doing it, innit? Don't do something because you've been told something and you feel like, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I'm going to do it anyway. Now you're like an idiot. You're a whole meme, bruv. And you're going to get dropped.
Because how many times do people tell you not to play a straight ball?
Fam!
But every time he wants to go straight there, even though he's facing directly, you can't even see what's behind him.
As I said, fam, he's not coming at that angle. He's not done anything. If you're low on confidence, return to basics, build it up. Then you say, alright, cool. But bruv, you're telling me, man, are already openly criticizing you. You know, football, they don't really believe in you. Yeah. And you're going to be trying to do the most, fam. Like,
maybe that's why he's thinking, you know what? You're going to buy a keeper anyway. I'm going to sabotage you.
That would make sense.
I'm going to tear everybody down.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
That would
make more sense. It does. Obviously, Liverpool, they looked good. Thiago came on, broke the passing record. Most passes completed in 45 minutes.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
It's a bit false though because of the 10 men.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not say taking anything away from Thiago, but I just feel like it's like these stats that come out about no one dribble past certain man whole season.
Is it a funny how it's always Liverpool players? Anyway, to be fair, what surprised me the most was Fabinho at centre back, fam.
Well, this is what
Werner, like man said, yo, 1v1. I'm thinking
Werner, there's German beer in here, fam. You want some German beer? some sticks.
I thought 1v1. Yeah, had him in the box. Thought boom.
What I'm saying, this whole don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Werner is not quality because we all know he is. However, you're gonna have to switch it up. Obviously, this is just a learning curve for him. You can't just do the knock and run thing.
But he probably thought he's got no pace. I'm gonna burn him.
Football intelligence, bro.
But this one example.
That's what I think. But even before the game, all the pundits were saying, "Oh, I don't think he can deal with Werner 1v1."
Yeah.
I'm worried about Fabinho.
Like Fabinho.
But then by half time, everyone was like, "Fabinho."
Fabinho done a magic.
Listen, there was one example that I can think of right now. The ball came in from midfield. He's like towards the left side. He's got the space to run into.
And he chopped back.
No, he used his right foot to control the ball, but that's more closer to the defender, who was Fabinho. If he opened up his body more and touched it with his left foot to push it forward, he would have.
He didn't want to run him
been into that space, but I think he's just been so comfortable getting it, boom, and then turning on his burners, and then just
toasting man. Fish, fam.
So I'm just like, obviously, that's gonna be a learning curve for him. Like, you need to take.
Don't get twisted. Like, he will learn. He will get better.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just saying, bro. The way Fabinho dealt with him, fam, at centre back,
and he's not a centre back.
He's not. But then now, look at the fluidity now. Because once he's gone there, now you can Thiago slots in, fam. It's a whole other problem.
You get silly.
So this is why I'm saying it's a good.
So do you keep him there?
Nah, because I like Gomez, fam. Gomez is a quality defender, fam. You can't then take man out. But at the same time, I'm saying it gives them that. Usually Liverpool struggle with that. If Gomez gets injured, they have Matip, but you really trust Matip like that at the same time. But now I think they have more dynamic and more fluidity to turn interchange in different positions, and they got squad depth, which is what you need, which is what certain teams are lacking. That starts with man, and then with you.
The big debate, obviously, as well is I put a poll up: Mane or Salah.
That's a dumb poll.
Who would you have in? At the minute. 81% have voted for
Sadio. If you're telling me something else, the man don't know football, fam.
Sadio Mane, correct. And 19% have voted for Salah.
Fam,
so
Mane is one of the most underrated players in the Prem. Like,
you think he's underrated?
100%.
I think he's the best winger in the league.
He doesn't get the plaudits.
Not everybody thinks that.
Well, he doesn't get the plaudits and talked about as much because, fam,
people still think. So there's still 90% that think Salah's better than him.
I guess.
Fam, they don't talk about Mane as much as other men that have just come. Bear in mind, Mane's been consistent for time, bro.
Yeah.
From Southampton days, bro. Man's got the quickest hat-trick in Premier League history. But man don't even talk about that like it's a thing. And that will I don't think that will be broken for a very long time.
And the thing with him, he always comes up at big moments.
Yeah.
But this is
scores important goals.
But this is what it goes back to, bro. Man is humble because he knows what he does. He knows his job. He does it effectively. You don't need to do all the hype talk, bro. That's why I rate him. That's why man don't give him the plaudits because he's not doing the most, bro.
Yeah.
Let the man's work be credited, fam.
Fairs. All right. So we've got Everton, Wolves, Leicester. Who else would you put in that kind of category?
Spurs.
Really?
No, I think Spurs are a little bit higher.
Spurs are higher than that.
Why?
Like outside the top 6. Basically, I'm just trying to figure out who would break into.
Who's the top 6?
City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs. Obviously, things are looking to change this season, so I'm trying to figure out of those.
Out of that top 6, I don't think none of them. I don't think all of them make top 6. I think at least
season.
2 of the other 3 or 4 you mentioned will be in that top 6.
So which?
So did you say Everton?
Everton, Leicester, and Wolves.
Sheffield.
I don't think they're levels.
Nah,
right
I think they're falling off still.
I don't think they're levels right now.
I'm just thinking about last season. He was up there.
Yeah, but I'm saying based off this season so far, you've seen
1 or 2 games.
1 or 2 games.
Hey, it's a telling sign though, car.
Nah, it's not. It's way too early.
Yeah, it is way too early.
But you can see some sign like Everton last year was never in this position.
Right, exactly.
With the quality of players that they had, you would never thought they would have been in anywhere near the.
Yeah, but
what are the realistic expectations now of those 3 clubs going forward for this season?
No, but why I mentioned Sheffield is because obviously they
overachieved last season.
That's what I mean. But I think that nothing's really changed for them that they can't overachieve again.
Yeah, true. But what's the expectation though for them? What do you think they're saying? You know what, lads? If we finish top 10 this season,
you know what I think they've lost? They've lost that surprise factor. People have played against them now, so it's not like they're coming fresh with fresh energy. I think people know what they're getting.
But I think that surprise factor only lasts so long. I don't think it lasts the whole season. I think after you've played every team once.
But remember, after the break, that first 2 games, they was horrible.
And they've kept that form. So have they reached where they're supposed to reach now?
And now they ain't got Dean Henderson.
Yeah, true. I think that's a big loss. But didn't they buy, what's his name, for 18 mil or something they paid for him?
From Bournemouth.
So
could have paid 18 mil for that loan for Henderson, fam. I would have.
Well, United didn't want to let him go.
Yeah, exactly.
He
looked good in goal though yesterday, from what I saw.
Yeah, you're alright. But yeah, I think, to be honest with you,
I think out of that pack, Everton's going to be the top one.
To bust into the top 6.
But the good thing with Everton, there's no pressure on them because no one expects them to do it.
I think there is because they have a big manager.
A bit more,
and
but I still don't
got big name players now.
But they still have that, they're still gelling. So people are going to still not think that they're going to do
everybody's gelling now.
Yeah, I understand, but
except United.
When what they've spent hasn't been the same sum as like a Chelsea. So when they're still gelling and expectations, I don't think it's going to be as high.
The biggest expectation is Chelsea right now because they've spent crazy money and they've brought in big boy players.
Chelsea have to finish at least third,
minimum, and have to close that gap.
If Chelsea click, they will finish third. The problem I think is that they just don't have the tactical manager that could put the team together in that respect.
So what we're saying about Wolves, Leicester and Everton, where are they finishing this season, do you think? What's your predictions?
I think Everton will finish 5th.
Agree.
Wolves, I think we'll go Everton, Wolves, Leicester.
So you think Everton, Wolves, Leicester?
Yeah, I just feel like Wolves have a little bit more quality because even watching the City game, they were under it.
Yeah.
But they came back and they had something about them.
Yeah, I think City kind of, I don't know if it was fatigue or the battle of the game.
I just felt like they
like I said, I don't think that the week rest helped them. Any of the teams that had the week off, I don't think it helped them. I think Villa got away with it because obviously they had 10 men. We played against 10 men, so it was not as big for them. But the other teams looked like they struggled, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, I still think Wolves will finish above Leicester.
Okay, cool. I think Everton, if they carry on, they've got the manager to do so. They'll easily make top 6.
100%. They got the belief as well because they've seen that they're buying into.
Who will fall out of the top 6? I know it won't be Liverpool. I know it won't be City. Right now, it's looking like Man United.
I'll be honest, it probably is.
I don't think they'll drop out the top 6. But I think
if Ollie's at the wheel, we're falling.
No.
We're falling.
I think he's got a strong enough starting 11 to get him through to at least 5th.
So I know that number 11 on Greenwood looks very. Yeah. It looks like it belongs there. To be fair.
Yeah, he's a cold player. Very cold.
There. Side note.
Very, very cold.
But again, fam, but this is the thing. How does Ollie nurture that talent and make it better?
He can't.
But then, how are you going to have a manager at the head of a club that can't nurture your next generation?
There's a lot of men on that sideline management positions, like the coaches.
That can't coach.
That need to go out their yard, stay there. Don't ever come outside.
That's the thing. I think what
they need to quarantine for life.
Ali's lucky to have is he's got good coaches around him.
I'd say
without that, he's scrambling.
That whole coaching team needs to get revamped. Michael Carrick, I respect him. Legend for the club. You've done a lot. But let's be honest. Use a side-to-side done.
Nah, put some more respect on his name.
Okay, I'll put a little bit. Use a side-to-side done with a forward pass now and again.
No, come on, man.
Yeah?
Come on, man.
But
I can't.
No, listen. Hear me out.
Nah.
No, I'm
like
Nah, you're going
listen.
What big speed on?
What can Michael Carrick teach Bruno Fernandes?
But he's a different type of midfielder.
Donny van der Beek and Paul Pogba.
I don't know what level of coaching he is, but all I'm saying is
all right, maybe I do, but at the moment, What can Michael Carrick teach Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, and Donny van de Beek?
How to keep possession.
Carrick used to run games. He played with man like Scholes.
Yeah, because he played with man like Scholes.
No. He and Scholes.
He held his own still.
Michael Carrick don't even get shout for man's top midfielders.
Yeah, because he's another one that goes under the fam.
Yeah, he's underrated.
There's a bare man that go under the radar.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not quality. Michael Carrick is definitely quality.
He was world class in his prime.
Okay, that's a shout. I'd agree with that.
Is that still off the world class elite and an alien level thing?
He wasn't an alien.
No, I'm saying
he wasn't an alien.
No. I'm just saying, is that off the barometer that you're measuring?
Yeah, because remember you created elite.
Yeah. So
elite
is like your Neymars
like
and
Thiago.
Yeah, because you did say Thiago's elite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put Thiago in there.
Okay. So world class is what he should be doing. Really, is his job.
No.
So you're saying not everybody that plays Prem is world class?
No. Like world class.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's like when you was back in school, you knew you was a sick footballer. You'd have that one good sick footballer. That's me. And then you had like Mr. ABC, he's telling you doing these stretches and that. You get me? Yeah. Bend over and
he's in that one.
You get me? Hit ones. You get me?
Then you're looking at it like,
you're thinking like, yo, these men can't teach me nothing.
Yeah, but this is okay. Back to my point. What did they have to look up to? I'm not saying Carrick in that respect because I think he would be a good coach because I think he's got good game understanding.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from a manager perspective, those players are looking up thinking, raw. Where's my motivation?
Listen,
not even Michael Carrick. I'm not even getting onto Michael Carrick. Let's go to the next man.
No. But let me stop you there. But let me stop you there though, because Sir Alex was not a good player.
Nah, but
Jose Mourinho was not a good player.
Yeah.
But these are top level coaches,
top tacticians.
So
you can't say because
neither was Pep.
Pep was like Carrick.
Nah, Pep was cold still.
You reckon?
Yeah, no, Pep was good. I've heard stories
Fam.
about how Pep used to chop the tip. Fam,
I don't know, man.
Pep was a baller.
Pep was
No, I'm not saying he's not a baller, but I'm saying was he?
He was world class.
He was world class.
He was world class.
Okay, fairs.
He was still.
But there's not many players that translate from world class into
exactly, which is why people like the side men that you're talking about, like I don't even know half the names of them. Mike Phelan,
Kieran McKenna.
Yeah, all them man.
Mike Phelan.
This what I'm saying. So
Michael Carrick.
Some of them worked with Sir Alex.
Carrick in there.
I know. It's alright though.
Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Dan James. Yeah, he's an idiot.
Alright,
cool.
I'm
saying, though,
alright, cool. Michael Carrick, you might get slide because he's done a lot for the club.
All I'm saying
is, would you say Michael Carrick's done more for Man United than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
Yeah.
But man will get onto me because man's 1 year treble. He didn't win me no treble, dog. Teddy Sheringham won me that treble, but
if you won the treble, that's cool. It doesn't translate to right now. Talk about relevance, bro. The treble can't win you titles right now. Fam. Yeah. Treble ain't gonna close the gap on Liverpool, my guy.
Listen, I respect Ole Gunnar for what he did as a player, but as a manager,
yeah, he needs to keep moving. Like this topic.
man for allow it. Alright, cool. Dele Alli has been linked to go to PSG. Jose Mourinho seems like he has a shadow that follows him everywhere he goes to kill off these talented, well-spirited players.
To be honest with you, he's been off it for a minute, bruv.
Has he?
When's the last time he played well, fam?
During Mourinho when he first got?
Exactly.
Well, the first 2 games, fam.
The first couple episodes of All or Nothing.
He started well, scored a couple goals.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jose came in and said, "Yo, is this Dele Alli or is this his brother? Because I don't know who you are."
Yeah. But this is the thing.
And then man said, "Oh, okay," and done his thing.
And then what?
And then got comfortable. Went back to Dele Alli's brother.
Complacency is the killer. But this one, for me personally, I think he needs to go because.
But where?
I don't think PSG because I mean, okay,
PSG for branding because I think obviously
I don't think PSG would actually really want him. I think that's just paper talk.
Yeah, but I think they would probably just have him as
it depends what
the English kid.
Would he even play?
It depends what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. It depends what he's trying to do. If he's trying to resurrect his career.
What's their midfield like? Draxler and that.
And Di Maria.
No, he'll get in. He'll
definitely start.
He'll get in, especially if they buy him because he has to play. Fam, they got triple multing, bro. He'll get.
But he don't play.
Bro, he got them 3 Champions
Fam,
League.
he still plays, fam. I think
He comes off the bench.
And he does bits.
Dele will play.
He's got a couple tackles here and there. Let's calm down.
You gotta be in them positions though.
There's important bits.
Then important bits.
Calm down.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Dele will play, but I'm just saying it just depends on what he's trying to actually do with his career. If he's actually trying to say, yo, man's trying to prove a point to these men, I think I'm washed. Because I think he's a good player. I just think he needs the manager who's gonna put his arm around him and say, yo, you're my guy.
Who's that though?
I'm not sure.
Wherever Poch goes, fam.
I think because obviously there's one episode where they talk about how he's a lazy trainer and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but this is
so I think that's kind of what's when you have Mourinho's. That's what he's trying to change with him, trying to make him a hard worker, trying to make him like a Cristiano, how he just works hard. Does everything that he's supposed to.
But he's trying to make him have the self-expectation, what he needs to expect from himself.
And I don't doubt that, but different men respond to different tactics, fam. Not everybody's a Ronaldo where they're gonna train hard and feel like that. But
exactly,
come game day.
But Mourinho's like, yo, this is how I operate. If you don't fit in
that's
that,
that's why I'm saying he needs to go find a manager who's gonna say, yo, Dele, you're my guy. If you want to
Poch ain't got a job.
I know he ain't got one right now, but I'm just saying
he can't wait for Poch.
I'm not saying he can, but this is what I'm saying. It depends. You're asking. The question was where if he goes to PSG, blah blah blah. I'm saying it depends what he's trying to do, because if he's trying to go somewhere where he want to do bits, bro, he has to go somewhere.
Well, what team would take Dele Alli right now?
What, in the Prem or
anywhere
in general?
He can't go anywhere in the Prem.
Definitely not.
You don't think he can go anywhere in the Prem?
I was gonna say United, but nah.
Nah, I don't think it's too crowded.
Anywhere that he could go, he wouldn't want to go.
Do you know where I think he would go? I think he should go Everton, you know.
I don't think he gets in Everton now. Like,
nah, maybe not because of Decore, but I'm just saying like
their midfield is solid right now. He would be a rotational player, and
they wouldn't pay the money to get him.
Right,
those factors are.
Because remember, I'm
talking about a manager.
If he goes to anybody in the Prem, you're paying premium price. It's like Harry Kane. Man United should be getting Harry Kane, really.
What, 200 million?
But 200 million, dog.
Inflation.
Yeah, in a bit.
You know what I'm saying? 200 million, but I can go and bribe Ronaldo.
Fam,
bribe him, you know. Try and buy him, you know, just bribe him.
Could have just offered him a contract, but you want to bribe him.
You know what I'm saying? 200 million.
That's a Maguire thing.
Fam, 200 million. Ronaldo would turn us into champions within 2 seasons.
Fam, instantly, fam. But yeah,
you get what I'm saying? But again, not under Ali.
Instantly, because
not under Ali.
Our back line is.
Bro, he would outscore everybody.
Why?
But think about as a defender, if you're training against Ronaldo in training every day,
then his confidence is rock.
Man, they were coming in the game saying, I don't want to play game.
I don't want it.
As a defender, you'd hope that you'd get better.
Well, you won't get faster.
I'm saying.
That's the problem.
Oh, man, true. As I said, we need a defender with hard food.
I don't know if he can. To be honest with you, I think he'd struggle to get anywhere in the Prem. Like as you said, anywhere he would.
I'm trying to think Germany, but
Dortmund.
But then them got that laptop already. Like you know what?
Yeah, it's not what I'm saying. It's like you wouldn't get into.
Nobody wants him.
You wouldn't get into Munich.
I don't know if nobody wants him.
Nobody wants him.
No, I just don't think the people that want him can't get him, or he wouldn't go to.
I think that's more.
Obviously, he needs to be. Let's be honest. Dele Alli has the talent to be an exceptional player.
He just needs to. He needs to play.
You know what I'm saying? So he does need to go to a top club. Whether that top club is, I don't know, Real Madrid. No.
You say that.
Barcelona. No.
Okay, but look at Renato Sanchez. Yeah, he went to Munich. Then he had to take a step back.
Yeah.
And now he's in a position where man don't want him again.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it might be a thing where he might not want to go there. But like I said, it depends what he's trying to do.
But remember, English players, fam, the inflation's crazy.
No, I'm not talking about. Nah, he didn't go on loan. He left, bro. They sold him. So I'm saying
he went on loan first, and then he came back and then they sold him.
Either way, he sold. Yeah. So I'm just saying that if Dele sometimes you have to take a step backwards to go forward. But I know that. Well, I think I don't know the brother, but the mentality looks like he has. He's like, nah, I'm not. He's the kind of man who say, yo, big man, go do a season at Palace or West Ham.
I think he's too good for them teams.
Yeah. So is Ronaldo, but I'm saying at the end of the day, fam, if you're too good for that team, well, you're
you're trying to put him in the same bracket as Loftus-Cheek and them, man.
No, I'm not. I'm putting him in the bracket. No, I'm putting him in the bracket where he needs to go and play, bro.
Yeah, but definitely not at Palace.
Nah, but I'm just thinking.
Out of them teams that we said that would not quite top 6.
Nah, he definitely needs to be at a top 6 club.
But none of the top 6 will take him.
But this is what I'm saying. So he needs to go somewhere else.
Yeah, like top 8.
Nah.
Who's 8th in the Prem right now?
Even top 8, he can't go.
I think he's either you're gonna sit there and do the Danny Rose thing.
Nah, Tottenham. In an ideal world, Tottenham's the best club for him.
Yeah,
Mourinho's not the best manager for him.
Right, exactly. He couldn't go to Barcelona. He couldn't go to Real Madrid right now. He couldn't go to Dortmund. Well, Dortmund probably would take him, but
I don't think.
I don't think they will.
That goes back.
You're definitely not going. You not definitely can't go into Munich.
Hell no.
Maybe Inter Milan, AC Milan.
Nah, they just signed Vidal, fam.
Yeah, but come on, he's like 38.
Don't matter, fam. Conte likes them.
Either way, he can't go to them teams.
Why not?
He's not good enough.
It's Italian football.
It don't suit him.
Okay, so where would suit him?
He's a Prem player, so he needs to be in the Prem. But no one in the Prem wants him. So
I think he could definitely play in Italian league. I think he would tear it up.
Why?
Kakating.
I think there's teams in the Prem that want.
Please don't mention him with Kaka again.
He would have to.
Please don't do that.
He'd have to then put himself in a position where he'd want to go for the right reasons. But I don't think he would.
Think about it, yo. Ashley Young, Inter Milan, new hairline, green cut. Yo, the man's rejuvenated his career.
But that's a different whole entity because one, he's a defender and he's a defensive mind and he's had a whole career. Like he knows the game inside out. That's why he was so good in multiple positions.
Yeah.
Dele Alli can play in one position.
Just the 10.
He can score goals from midfield. That's it. In that league, he's not going to get double figures. So he's not really contributing to the team. So the manager's going to take him out.
Why? 'Cause he's not
Defensively, he's really non-existent. He's a lazy trainer. They're going to look at that and be like, yo,
as I said,
I don't think
he needs
Italian
somewhere that
football.
someone's going to put his arm around him and say, yo, big man, train lazy. As long as it's come 3 o'clock on a Saturday,
but
you do the
like
thing.
you said, he needs the arm around him in Italy. I don't think he's going to get that.
No,
Definitely won't, because you won't get the arm around him in Italy because the language barrier and the culture is different. And
do you think he could do a job at City?
Nah, bro. Where?
I'm saying if it was a possibility, I'm talking about the managing style of Pep, obviously.
Yeah, he would thrive under Pep, but Pep
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
want
Pep ain't gonna want to have him. Pep want you to press, brother.
I think he would press you though.
I just don't think he would.
With the right manager, I think he'd turn his career around. But I just
press the eject button. Sub.
Even if he was a free transfer, I don't think City would take him.
Nah, you might not respecting Dele, fam.
Nah, I think
you might not respecting Dele, fam.
They've already got even Foden's coming through. I think they would rather have Foden than Dele Alli.
100%.
Fair enough. I just think you might not respecting the quality that he's got.
Nah, I definitely respect his quality. I'm just saying.
No one. But
where could he go?
He can't go to City.
He can't go anywhere in Prem.
I'm gonna find a team.
They need to be challenging. He can't be no Sevilla neither.
Well, I think he would.
Atletico Madrid,
a club that he should and could go to is Newcastle.
Huh?
What?
Let me see you why.
What's going on?
Newcastle.
I need to see where you're going with this.
let me finish this.
Let me play.
The runway is short, by the way.
Hey, you said Kaka, so you don't know.
Listen,
you mentioned Kaka and Dele Alli.
I'm not saying they're the same player. I'm just saying he could be on a Kaka thing.
Let me say my point.
He could just be on a Kaka thing.
Let him land on his short runway, fam.
Newcastle, they are a big club. They're not levels like obviously the top clubs in England right now, but they have a big fan base, and it lives and breathes football. So it's a place where he can get that arm around him, can get back to his good form
under Steve Bruce.
Yeah, because he'll let you play.
Leicester.
Nah, I think since Maddison signed that new deal, no way.
But yeah, so I think Newcastle is somewhere where he can go.
Definitely ain't get into Wolves because he ain't got no Portuguese passport.
There you go. And he can overachieve there and be the star man.
Yeah.
And then go out and, like you said, take a step back to go forward.
Yeah.
So that would be the level of step back he could go. Not, you don't want to go there and sign a 4-year deal or nothing like that. But if you
saying you go there on a loan thing.
Yeah. Go do a season at Newcastle and get back to doing what you're doing. Go score 15 goals.
I mean, it's not an outrageous shout. I'll be honest. 'Cause I looked at the table, fam. I can't see where it goes.
This is what I'm saying. The only team that can go is
we have to call MK Dons.
Home sweet home.
Yo, what is going on for the man?
Listen to this, bro. I just think you need to just have a chat with Mourinho, mate.
Yeah.
See if you can do something at Spurs, guy. He needs to look at me, peak guy.
Have a meeting with Daniel Levy.
You better just start running in training, bro. Start pressing, fam.
Right, Luis Suarez has been.
What that team?
Yo, this guy is entertainment, fam. Not only is the man out here biting players.
Nah, he's a legend.
The man is out here teething on his citizenship test.
He's a legend, bro. First of all, I didn't know he had Tekkers.
So hold on, let's explain for the people that don't know what's going on.
I didn't even know this.
Luis Suarez has moved to Juventus?
No, he's gone to Atletico now.
Yeah.
Atletico,
he was
sorry.
supposed to go to Juventus.
He was supposed to go to Juventus.
Yeah.
But because Juventus have maxed out on the non-European players that can be within the squad, he has to take his Italian citizenship test.
Okay. So it's not a common thing then?
No.
Oh, because I'm thinking, Ramsey and them man took Italian citizenship?
Well, I'm pretty sure they probably met the... They was in the squad before, whatever.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't have to do that. I don't know the ins and outs of what the test consists of. But all I know, a man said the answers were already there. The test.
Hey, what a legend.
So I don't know how desperate the club is to sign a striker. Because obviously Higuain has gone to Inter Miami.
They've signed Morata now, innit?
Who?
Morata.
Okay, so Morata's gone back there now.
So what happened was he failed the test. Atletico signed him, then Morata went on loan.
Yeah. Okay.
But that is outrageous, fam. Cause that's a whole government.
Fam.
That's a government document, you know, fam.
Fam.
A man was teething on the government stuff.
But I'm saying the club now is probably under investigation because it's not the Italian league.
Yeah, it's corrupt.
It's corrupt, fam.
They're under no investigation. Fam, you know what they did?
Bro, if man know, that's what I'm saying. If man know the history of Juventus and then man there.
Juventus are calm. Put it that way. Ain't nobody care about this, fam. Compared to what they did, nah, they're calm, fam.
You get what I'm saying? So,
But yeah, that was funny, fam. Man teams at the test, fam.
So not only is the man now been a racist vampire, the man's a racist vampire cheat.
Yeah, but it fits perfectly for Atletico, innit? A bunch of misfits, fam.
Yo,
even Diego's gonna get on well.
Yeah.
Side note though, from Barca to Atletico, that's what's that reception gonna be like?
He might get a pig dashed on the field at him.
Nah, I'll be honest, I don't.
There's no fans allowed, so he's alright.
Yeah, he's alright for now. He might just hang his like how they did Beckham.
Nah, I'd be alright, fam. Sorry, did you see what Bale's agent said about how Madrid fans treated him, fam?
Yeah.
What's your thought on that?
I mean, when he first went, let's be honest. Gareth Bale has done bits. He's probably one of the most decorated English players or British players.
Fam, he's Welsh, fam. Give the Welsh their credit, fam.
Yeah, well, Welsh players. But I'm just playing British just to open up the pool to say like no other British, including English man. Probably probably Wayne Rooney is up there with him. Who's achieved so much. Obviously, because he never wanted to adapt to the culture of Spain. The fans got onto him.
Well, why does he have to adapt to the culture, fam?
I don't know. That's the Spanish thing, innit?
His job was to bag goals.
Exactly.
And win trophies.
Exactly.
Man,
I don't know if they got onto Owen
that's
like
the
this.
thing, though, because I think being at Real Madrid, he has to have a little bit of vavavu, innit?
Yeah.
I think he wasn't what they expected.
Neither was Gravison and all the rest of them that came and gone. But
Gravison wasn't a flair player.
Champions League, bro.
Exactly.
I know.
How much more flair do you need?
Cristiano level.
Nah, see.
So obviously Cristiano was the main guy.
Yeah.
Bale was the side piece. Even though it's a big name, he was still the side piece.
I don't mind. So, I don't think he even mind being the side piece. It's just the way they treated man.
Now they treated him. The way they treated him is obviously wrong.
100%.
It's horrible.
100%.
It's like Tuesday night Champions League group. It's wrong.
But man, back to himself, fam. Yeah. Surviving now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's leave that out here.
But yeah, it's outrageous how they treated him. But like I said, his agents. I think he'll make the move permanent. To Tottenham, to be fair.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think he will go back.
How long's he got left on his deal there?
I think he's done next year.
I think he's got one more.
Yeah.
So he's got another year.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 years. So this season and next.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because that's why his agent saying, "No, won't rule out another year at Tottenham."
Okay.
If it goes well,
so basically, they should make that deal
permanent
by the end of the season because
depends,
obviously if he lets him.
Hey, but going back to what I was saying, fam, it depends how injury prone my man is. If he has a season where he's on job,
I think he'll be on job.
If he can stay fit, I don't.
I think he'll be on job.
What would you class as a good season for him then?
What?
So you say he's on job. So what does on job mean?
He has to be at
double
least,
figures.
Yeah, no.
So he scores 10 goals.
Nah, I think he needs to be
at least 15.
I think 15 goals and
15 goals, and they need a good cup run.
Just a run.
Nah, they need to win
trophy.
Nah, they need to win something.
Nah, they definitely need to win something. So, when I mean cut run, I mean in any of those. I think their target aim this season is to win Europa.
Yeah.
Like if I was them, I'd be like, you know what? I fancy ourselves in the cup because one, Mourinho's a cup specialist.
Mm. Because even so, yeah, you gamble with Champions League football that you're not really guaranteed to have, but you go for the cup.
You guaranteed.
You guarantee Champions League,
yeah.
And then you say, all right, cool, we'll focus on the league.
Yeah.
I think Spurs need a trophy.
Yeah,
no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Even if it's the Carling Cup or whatever.
Carling Cup won't do it, bro.
It will, because they haven't had a trophy in years.
Time.
But it's not significant enough.
It is for Spurs.
Remember, Spurs are not a trophy. They're not a big club like United, you know.
Since Woodgate in 2008, I think it was.
I know the year, fam.
And before that,
I'm just saying.
And before that, it was decades.
For the stadium and the infrastructure, what they're trying to build.
Just get one first. Just get one first.
What the Rouse Cup name?
Carabao Cup.
Carabao.
Just get that first.
Carabao Cup, fam. We at Fairground, fam.
Listen, if you got money, you can call the cup whatever you want, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts. So anyway, they need to win something bigger than that, fam.
They don't. Not this season. They don't. This season, if they win the Carabao Cup, it's been a successful season.
FA Cup or Europa League.
Remember when Mourinho's first season, he won Carabao and Europa League for Man United.
The Europa League, fam. Yeah. No one cared about the Carabao.
Yeah, because we're United. That's different.
Yeah. Stop we in this conversation, fam. Oh, cool.
We.
So we.
If you don't want to claim it, we don't want to claim you. It's okay. It's okay.
You're a racist club.
We won that. Spurs. They're not a big club.
For me,
they haven't won no trophies.
Bale has to be up there, at least top 3 top goal scorers to have a successful season.
Top 3 in what, the league?
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting anywhere near that.
Nah, I don't think he'll be that.
You don't think?
Nah.
Okay. I don't think he will have even enough game time to get that much goals.
I don't think he'll score more than Son.
No chance.
I mean, he's 5 behind. I mean, is it 5? Yeah, 4. He's at a head start.
I think them front 3 should get minimum 60 goals between them. Minimum 60 goals. That's 20 apiece.
But then 20 apiece puts you up there, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think
I'm talking about for the season, though, not just the league. Like,
fair enough.
And
all competitions.
Out of them 3, who's got to be bottom?
I think Gareth Bale probably would.
I agree.
Or Harry Kane.
So you think Son's going to outscore Harry Kane?
Yeah. 100%.
100%?
100%.
I'll take that bet in.
We go 100%.
I think Son will...
We'll discuss that off air.
Yeah. I think Son will outscore Harry Kane this season.
That's a poll. That's a poll right there, fam.
That's
Son is...
easy money.
Lenging, you know. Not saying Harry Kane ain't a leg man, because he is. He's certified.
Exactly.
But I think Harry Kane will get injured this season.
I think Son will.
Nah.
How about that?
Son's eating too much. Never mind. What? Never mind.
Hey, we need that Sky for producer to come in. No.
Man's in the back like, yo.
I'm supposed to be the host,
we know. Producer man.
You know, someone's going to pull me to the side like, yo, Brazz. You know, you can't do them things.
Oh, man.
Man's the host coming with.
But yeah, I think Son will outscore Harry Kane. I know it's an outrageous shout, but
we'll see.
It's not like it's impossible.
It's not.
I know, but you said 100%. That's what kind of.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
100%.
We'll see.
100%. Right. I think that's it.
All the topics.
Yeah. You've been listening to the No Tekkers podcast, episode 9. Jeez!
Getting into the double figures.
Yo, it's getting deep.
I feel like a bet in there.
Follow us on YouTube at... No, yeah.
They say that, bro.
I know, it's all mad. No Tekkers podcast. We're on Instagram at No Tekkers podcast. Follow me at _Brazzius _ the rest of them and them do your thing.
Christian Pierce, KRYSTIANPEARCE.
Jeez, man, spell the whole thing. Courtney .J. Richards should come up in the suggestions.
Yeah! Shout out the sponsors, Beer Energy.
Energy.
Yeah. Shout out Create One. See, I'm wearing, if you can see this, I'm wearing the 2021 kit. Yeah, keep it locked.
Peace.